The internet is currently doing what it does best, turning a potential murder investigation into the sweatiest, most chaotic episode of Law & Order SVU ever produced. At the center of this dumpster fire are two titans of online dysfunction, Munchy B and Poetic Flakko. Flakko, apparently feeling a surge of civic duty, or more likely a desperate need for view, hopped on Instagram to announce that he knows who killed a popular LA rapper. He's planning to drop an expose video.
There's an arrest coming very soon in a famous LA rapper's death. My video dropping once I get the green light to name the #1 suspect in his murder. The only reason the arrest hasn't happened yet is because they're building a conspiracy and don't want another rapper to flee. I don't want to interfere because obviously that's obstruction. If I do, if LAPD drag their feet another month, I'm dropping the content.
Now, Flakko didn't say a name, but he might as well have held up a neon sign that read, "It's about Drakeo the Ruler," because the internet, bless its hive-minded obsessive heart, immediately ran with it. Enter Munchy B, Flaco's co-host at No Jumper. Now, Munchy is an Inglewood Family Blood. To say he and Drakeo had personal street beef is like saying the Titanic had a minor fender bender with an iceberg. When Drakeo was killed, Munchy wasn't just indifferent, he was practically throwing a block party in celebration.
Hella weird. Y'all wanna take a dare? Start up in the neck, you wanna take a dare? Like I'll shed a tear. Stay team, hey. They can wear my ass.
So you'd think Munchy would love this, right? Wrong. Munchy went live on YouTube in a masterclass of self-inflicted damage. Decided to make a video exposing Flakko and his brother.
All right. I'm gonna intervene, bro, because it's entertaining to me in the boldness of this freaky frog. What? On Inglewood Family. And y'all, please log in with the super chats. I'ma knock them out at the end. But this freaky frog is foul. And Frederick Jolly got the nerve to be worried about what's going on with people's cases, and his brother is a freaky fraud. I want to know what's going on at Thanksgiving. When you call in and you go home, do you embrace your brother? And he's a freaky frog.
Here's where the dark comedy writes itself. Munchy B, a man who allegedly celebrated the death of his op, got more emotional about a rumor than he did about the actual murder. If you wanted to look suspicious, this is the playbook. Go on a public platform and have a full-blown emotional meltdown over someone saying they know who did it. It's the equivalent of a suspect showing up to the police station in a ski mask holding the murder weapon, screaming, "I didn't do it." The internet, being the relentless bloodhounds they are, did exactly what you'd expect. They dug. A clip went viral of Munchy on Clubhouse arguing with Big Chuck, one of Wack 100's media minions. In the video, Munchy is running his mouth, saying some genuinely disturbing things about Drakeo.
The nigga Draco was all on Adam shit, right? Talking about this nigga and all that.
Man,
right?
Draco is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You know Draco shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You do know I did. I said Draco and his brother worked there on Friday. You know, on there every Tuesday, right? Take your dumb ass up, bro. You sound, hey, bro. Hey, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro. The nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about? Shut the f up, bro. You sound dumb. Hey, bro, stop bringing up on, stop talking about LA shit you don't know nothing about. Draco is gone.
Watching Munchy let a member of the Wack 100 media empire goad him into essentially self-snitching in real time is genuinely hilarious. You can practically hear Wack 100 rubbing his hands together in the background, cackling like a supervillain who just watched his rival trip into a bear trap. Wack is probably enjoying this more than he enjoyed Mika's finger up his butt. And now the rumors are spreading faster than a California wildfire. People are tossing out names like YG, which given the history makes a terrifying amount of sense. Meanwhile, the internet sleuths are trying to solve a real-life murder case using YouTube comments and Clubhouse receipts. Then, just to make sure this circus has enough clowns, King Ack47, another YouTuber, decided he couldn't let Flakko have the spotlight. He's now claiming he knows who the killer is too. Apparently, exposing a murderer is now a competitive sport. Who can drop the name first? Is there a prize, a sponsorship from Raycon?
The dude who killed Drakeo the Ruler, his name is Smiley from Jones. He's a Black P Stone. This is Mustard, DJ Mustard's right-hand man. Mustard, yeah, I see you been keeping this, and all that shit. Stay away from that nigga. So Smiley was actually sentenced to life in prison before. And he also, you know, was convicted of a murder. He beat it. The nigga beat it. And in jail, he was known, you know, for wielding shit and being very good with a certain thing. You see what I'm saying? So if you go back to the video, you're gonna see a short, stocky nigga. When you see Ralphie the Plug go up the kick, fake kick, and then he run, don't look at them running. You gotta look over there, and you will see Drakeo catching the fade, and he get iced. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's the dude that iced him, Smiley. It ain't CK Chief, even though he was there. It ain't other dude, even though he was there. This is facts. Everybody know this shit.
Of course, the peanut gallery is divided. Cheering Flacco on, treating him like a journalist, risking it all for the truth. The other half are clutching their pearls, saying Flacco shouldn't be doing police work. My take that Flacco can post whatever he wants. It's his YouTube channel. If he wants to turn a homicide investigation into a clickbait miniseries, that's his right as an American creator. Honestly, it's more entertaining than anything the actual police have put out. The moral of the story? In the rap game, the streets are hot, the internet is hotter, and nothing says I swear I didn't do it like live streaming a psychotic breakdown for 10,000 people. Stay tuned for the expose.